Alright, here's another game. Obviously I'm going to rush this quickly. We're going to load up, I think. Today, it's me and Glory again, unfortunately.
Hey.
Obviously we decided to take different characters. We thought playing our two strongest characters would be a bit pointless over and over again. So
Yeah.
I've switched to Pantheon and he's taken Mord. The enemy team is Lux, Karma again, Katrina, Ash and Shen. We've got Malzahar, Singed and Asona. So pretty good setups for both teams, I would say.
Lots of laning.
Doesn't look like they've got a jungler though, which is a little bit of a surprise, to put it lightly. So with Panth, I tend to take boots and do the rush like a crazy man, but you see a flash down there. They don't have a jungler though, as Alex has clearly just pointed out for me, so can't be entirely sure if anyone's going to wander into this bush, which I doubt they will.
It's worth it. You know, 1 in 3 times you may get a gank on this, and it's definitely worth it. No one really expects it.
Yeah, I play this a lot in ranked games, rushing this. It's quite a nice little play.
At some point of a couple of successful ganks in the future, in this point, this strategy.
So Pantheon is obviously the. I'm pretty sure he's the fastest character in the game. He definitely feels. I think he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty certain. I'm taking Spear Shot first. Most people might take Aegis of Xenia? Oh, my pronunciation of the stun move, W. Aegis of Xenia.
It's only about half a second stun, is it? So it's not really
0.7 second stun. It's 11% cooldown. Whereas the spear, I can probably get 2 spears off, doing more damage. And if they're gonna walk into this bush, the stun is fairly pointless. They're not generally ever gonna get away, especially Spear Shot and Ignite, so it's fine. So yeah, no one seems to be coming though, so
no, it's just waiting. Well, it was a bit unlikely, but you know, it's always worth a look because they may have a secret jungler. But yeah, it's all good.
So now we've decided to collectively as a team switch and go for the mid gank instead. Don't really. Now this is where the stun would be useful, because it's gonna get away. Oh, especially against Katrina.
Right, we're ready for this.
She got flash and ignite. This is impossible gank number 1.
Go for it.
Not entirely sure why so many people burnt Ghost. We were never gonna get anywhere near.
All right, I'll be going up with Singe and you're going down with Sona. So let's see how this goes. Probably should have been better to have a switch around, 2 tanks of whatever. But you know, let's just see how this lane goes. We've got Lux at top. And someone else. I didn't really get to have a look. And Ash, Lux and Ash, two very
Karma decides to take a nice beating from the tower there, with some kind of stupid walk up to me and hit me at the tower play, which I didn't really understand, I have to admit. So yeah, that was pretty stupid on her behalf. So I'll take stun next and grab E La. Trying to get my spear off on Karma here. Not too much well. Now I know I'm with Sona, so I know she will drop me some heals, so I can be a little bit loose with how I sort of run around and how I look for aggro. Gotta be careful of Shen though, who is clearly a pain in the arse when he sits in the bush like that.
Very much so. Just as a side note, Ash is the most common character in the world. Especially with Lux by her side. They have a very good harassing ability.
Didn't even think. What are the lanes looking like?
Oh.
We don't have a jungler either. What?
No, we don't.
What is going on in this game? Oh my lord! Why does no one ever jungle?
No, we'll be fine at top lane. It's just Mord doesn't get powerful until about level 3, I'd say. It's just about hanging around to level 3. And obviously I've got my first line would be the regrowth pen, which is a nice little bit of health regen. Means I can use my moves a bit more elegantly. And I'm dead. I don't know why I followed Singe into battle there. He ran far beyond their line, and then we got killed for it. Sort of my following him. Shouldn't have really followed him.
Almost got a kill on Karma there. A little bit sloppy, you have to admit. But she dropped her shield just in the nick of time, just to give her enough absorption to get away. maybe with about 20 health or something like that. Not much to it. So a little bit unlucky there. Not so much of a positive start as the last game.
Well, they are very powerful at low level Ash and Lux. They're doing what Ash takes about 10% of my health every shot. And Lux can stun very well.
Wouldn't necessarily say Ash is powerful at level 1, but
she's consistent. Her range is very, very useful in a push of a lane. She can stay at maximum range and never get hit. Combined with, you know, her longsword as the first line, she can do quite a bit of damage. So I've just got to play carefully against her.
Yeah, definitely. So this is kind of like the boring stage of the game almost. I wouldn't say much happens here. Obviously, people die every now and again. If you can get a nice early kill, especially as Pantheon, you notice it quite early on, late game. So Sona seems to be going back. So obviously, oh, there's Singe, beautiful.
We get a little trade. You get Mr. Singe, and I'll have Sona, which is good for me because I can push a lot harder. The only thing holding more back is health, really. He has cooldowns, but none really to contend with.
So as Pantheon, I tend to take Spear Shot to the highest rank as soon as I can. Generally the harass and the cooldown it takes, so it's very useful. As a damage move, it's pretty much up there. And its scaling with attack damage is pretty fierce as well, so yeah, that's what I tend to play with Pantheon. Obviously you could take any number of builds. I've seen Pantheons take the Mechai Pendant first, which lets you harass quite a lot, but I don't tend to find that particularly useful. I prefer grab boots. Play to your strength. Pantheon's the fastest character in the game naturally, so get boots and
make him even faster.
Exactly. It's nice to be ahead. So as you can see, it's 380 speed. Most characters, even with level 2 boots, only get to 390. That seems like an average sort of amount.
Yeah.
So even with level 1 boots, I can be almost as fast as half the characters in the game essentially. Which is always quite nice. That's a great flick there. I should have dropped a stun. Not the best bit of play from me there. Probably could have killed, but maybe not killed him, but done some damage at least.
Very much so.
Very much so. What are you talking about?
Like. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about
Not much is happening in this game.
No, how about we start a bit of conversation?
I watched huh?
Have you seen Inception?
Inception? Oh fuck me. That film, I swear to God.
That is, I think that I would probably put that as the best film of the year. I would probably say. Definite contender.
It's like, what the fuck is going on in most of that film? Oh, I got a nice little kill there. Okay, I know, obviously I got the general gist of, yeah, you know, you have this, what was the thing called? He has that little spinny thing, doesn't he?
The dreidel? The totem.
I can't for the life of me remember what they're called. And if it spins round and falls over, he's in real life. And it's so obvious that he's obviously still in the dream and he's fucked up.
No, I think the ending, you know, I think he's in real life. You can sort of tell he's in real life. Either
he's not in real life, man. The thing keeps spinning. Where have you even watched the film?
Well, think about it, right? If it was in a dream then that means the entire film was a dream.
Yeah, I was pretty much expecting him just to wake up and be all like, oh, just a dream.
Oh,
so we're good.
But no, I read somewhere that the actual film is a metaphor. The filmmaking itself, the actual film itself, is a metaphor. As in, the whole filmmaking is sort of you put yourself someone into a dream, an alternate reality. That is what filmmaking is for 90 minutes. But
just sorry, I've just paused there. As you can see just down here, our team, not a bad little team, notifying everyone that Ash and Shen are level 6. So both got nice global ultis. Obviously Shen can teleport and thingamabob. Ash has got her arrow that flies across the map. So you can continue now.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan, the man who directed Inception, I would probably think is probably the best current director I'd say at the moment, as in a film. I mean, I think so. I mean, he's contending with, I don't know, with Zack Snyder, who did Watchmen and 300. He's a great director, I do believe, Zack Snyder.
See, I don't know like loads of directors like off by heart.
You know the Coen brothers? They did
Oh, that No Country for Old Men. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that film.
You haven't seen it?
No. Is it good?
It's about a hitman who has to find the satchel full of money.
Is that the one with Viggo Mortensen? Or
no, that's the Road.
no, it's not The Road.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck you, Karma, with your stupid harass abilities.
Ash has gone back, I'll call it. Stoner's on the ball as well. But yeah, he's definitely good. Did you hear about the new Batman movie they've announced who the villains are going to be for the next Batman movie?
Two-Face? Two-Face? No?
No, not Two-Face. We've got Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Catwoman.
What, Halle Berry Catwoman?
No.
Jesus
Catwoman.
Christ! Didn't she won like one of those awards where they just take the piss for being in the film?
Razzies, yeah.
Yeah, I just remember that because obviously she loved getting that.
She went up and accepted it.
Yeah, she did a great speech on that actually. It was pretty hilarious.
So no, it's Anne Hathaway, I think, doing the Catwoman.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Shit.
So she should be quite a hot Catwoman.
You think Anne Hathaway's hot?
Well, she's not. I wouldn't spit on her on the street.
You wouldn't throw her out of bed.
No. I'm in a lot of trouble here. They've used every ulti on me. I'm using Ghost to try and survive here. That was Lux's ulti, Ash's ulti, and every move they had to survive that.
You're in a lot of trouble. My computer's just died, and now I'm running the game at 10 FPS or something.
Hopefully the video.
Jesus Christ! I can't even see.
You're by the tower at the moment.
Do a failed. Oh, he's going back. So.
Yeah, and it's not. Are we still recording? So I'm just out of interest.
Yeah.
Well,
just because my game's running now at 10 FPS doesn't mean we've stopped recording.
Okay. Well, I'll carry on then.
Even though, if it stays at this level, I'm not going to be able to do anything useful. Yeah.
Ally has been slain.
So
Go on, Malzar.
there's a lot of madness going on at top.
Go on, Malzar. Get a stun on. Please tell me you've got something.
Don't overstretch. Yeah, it's a bit unlucky not to get the kill there. Still not entirely sure where Shen's. Oh, he's in the bush. That'll be where he's gone. I think Sin should maybe go in there.
So that's not just it. It's also Bane, who's being played by Tom Hardy. He was also in this. He was the bloke who was like, "Oh, dream a little bigger, darling," or something in the trailer. Do you remember that? He was the one with the big like grenade launcher in the trailer. I don't know if you remember him or not. He's also in Inception. He's like Christopher Nolan's new like toy boy.
So just picked up a nice double kill there. Whilst Alex was talking, I don't even know what you were saying. Like, I know you were talking, but when stuff's going on my screen, I literally just cut you out. So don't ask me any questions about what you just said. I have no idea.
Basically, it's also Bane. Bane is also in it. He's been played by Tom Hardy. Bane. You remember? Did you ever see one with Uma Thurman and Mr. Freeze as Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh yeah.